A kidnapping investigation in Spokane came to an end in Coeur d'Alene's Fernan neighborhood this afternoon. A man connected to that kidnapping investigation at Maple and Knox in Spokane was arrested at an apartment near Fernan Elementary. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey live at Maple and Knox with the story you saw first on KXLY4 News at 5. Jeff, what's the latest?
Well, Nadine, Spokane police are not saying why, but they have reason to believe that a kidnapping recently happened in the house you see behind me. They have a missing person, and crime scene technicians are still inside looking for possible evidence in this case, things like blood or materials that could be used to make makeshift constraints like duct tape.
The SWAT team wasn't taking any chances today, driving their armored vehicle right up to the driveway of the target home. Officers used loudspeakers to announce their intentions and woke Travis Cornell out of a dead sleep.
Tell me what you want.
This is the Spokane SWAT team. We know you're in there. Please come out with your hands up. And they repeated it a few times.
Police say they took several people into custody as they try to sort out a possible kidnapping here.
Our major crimes investigators, as well as our tactical operations detectives, are doing some follow-up on an alleged kidnapping. That's the reason for the search warrant. And due to the nature of the allegations, that's why we used the SWAT team to make the entry on the warrant.
That's an indication that witnesses or the victim told detectives the kidnapping occurred at gunpoint, although police are not saying when or why it happened.
What I can tell you is that after we arrived, we did the warrant, we did remove some people from the house who are going to be interviewed today, and then we'll be making some determinations about some of the next steps in the investigation.
Police say the home that was raided has been on their radar as an outlet for illegal drugs. One of the men living in the house asked a neighbor to overlook suspicious activities there.
He's like, you know, if you ever hear any troubles going on, don't worry about calling the cops. He said, we'll handle it ourselves. So by that, him saying that, it seemed a little odd.
And Nadine, Travis told us today that he did not see the man that asked him to keep things on the down low arrested here in Spokane today, so perhaps that is the individual that was taken into custody over in Coeur d'Alene with the help of the Idaho State Police. He was arrested at an apartment that was fairly close to Fernan Elementary School, and so that school was locked down as a precaution while they were executing this high-risk warrant. Reporting live here in North Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.
All right, thank you, Jeff.